Hello guys, this is my review of the Taylormade P8CBs. This is now Asian limited product. You cannot get them in the North America market just yet, but over time, if these gets enough popularity, I think this will get out of the Asian market. I think these are like the direct answer from Taylormade to the Callaway X-Forge series. They're the same concept, but this year the Callaway X-Forge has gained a lot of momentum. There's a lot of professional player playing them, but to the normal customer, why they have a new P8CBs? These are not the successor of the P7CBs. In case you didn't notice that Taylormade does not have a easier hit, player-friendly forging iron product. If you want to play a forged iron, you can only play the 7CB 7MBs, but they're in the 33 and 34 degree 7 iron range. So a normal dude does not have the power to hit them long enough. That's why we have the P8CBs. These are 30 degrees 7 iron, so same as the P790s. So in a design perspective, the P8CB sits between 770 and 790s and more closer to the 790s. We have a number that we measure, which is the width of the bottom, and that indicates the handicap of an iron that is designed for. So from the P7TW, it's 16 millimeters. P7CB has 17.5. P770 has 18.8. And the P8CB has 19.8. And the P790s has 20.5. And put that in perspective, the Mura MB101 has 16, and some of the most forgiving irons like the on-off FF, these has 26.2, so very wide sole. So next I'm gonna hit these and compare them to the 770, 790 and 7CBs. Alright, let's see the numbers. I try to hit all 4 clubs in the same speed. So club speed is about 82 to 84. The efficiency has came out pretty different. The lowest is 770. I got 1.32. The highest is 790. I got 1.39. And the 7CB is 1.33 and the 8CB is 1.35. The main reason for that is the loft difference. The 790 has 30 degrees of loft and also a thinner face. Therefore, it has the strongest efficiency. Another thing is the dynamic loft difference. I got 22.2 on the 790s, 25.6 on the 8CB. Both of them are pretty good for a 7 iron. On the 770, I got 27.1 and the 7CB I got 26.9. Both of them are a bit too high, therefore bad for efficiency. In the 790s, I have a softer shaft. That's why it has a more toe-down lie angle. But the other 3 has the same NS Pro 950s, so same lie angle. You can see path and attack angle are almost identical because I swung pretty consistent. For the ball data, you can see that the 790 has the longest carry of 163, followed by 8CB 160. 770 and the 7CBs, I got 152 and 154. For sure, I'm not long enough. That's why I need something like an 8CB or 790. Spin-wise, you can see that 7CB has the most spin, 6600, and the 8CB has almost 6100. The 770 has about 6000 and the 790s has about 5500. So if you're looking for the most stopping power, 7CB is your best choice. If you're looking for the furthest, 790 is the way to go. The feel perspective is very subjective. I think the 8CB has almost the same feel as the 7CBs, firmer than the 770s and the 790s. If you rewatch the part of those 4 irons being hit, you can tell by the sound of them that the CBs has a lower pitch sound that make them feel a bit firmer. Overall, I think the 8CB is a great iron. If you hit the 7 iron over 170 to 180 carry. I don't think you will do well in them because they will not have the higher spin like the 7CBs, so they go maybe way too far and too low spin. You could lose control of them. If your carry number is between 145 and 160, I think you'll do well in both 790s and 8CB, but 790 has a bit more power and 8CB has a bit more feel. If you get a chance to hit them, please leave a comment about how you feel about them.